Hello and welcome everybody. Welcoming you. Thank you for taking the time to be here today. We have an hour together for guided meditation. And today's guided meditation is focused on being instead of doing. In doing mode, we tend to live on automatic pilot. So much of the time, we're not focusing on anything. We're simply getting the next thing done. Acting, speaking, without even being fully aware of what it is that we're doing. We're normally not noticing what's happening around us. Just moving through every day. Every moment. We end up missing so much of what is in our lives. The being instead of being automatic living is conscious living, being aware. It is coming from intention, choosing what we say and what we do, rather than simply falling back into patterns and habits we may not have even realized we have. This allows us to be present in each moment and almost re-inhabiting our lives consciously and with awareness. So, settling in, choosing a place that seems like the perfect place for you in this moment. Whether seated, reclined, or in your bed already. Headphones can help, helping to tune out of the outside world and focus on yourself and your meditation. Allowing yourself to get as comfortable as possible and noticing just how comfortable you can allow yourself to be. Gathering anything you may need. If you're resting and thinking, I wish I had just one more blanket, or my eye pillows in the other room, that would be useful, but I don't want to get up now. Pause this and take the time to make it a wonderful experience for you with everything it is that you may need. And then when you're ready, settling down and settling in. Noticing as that settling happens, if you're shifting or moving your body to find that perfect spot. Noticing the support underneath you. And being aware of underneath that support, whether it's a chair, a bed, a meditation pillow, underneath all of that, essentially is the earth underneath you. Supporting you, holding you. Allow yourself to rest in that support of the earth. And notice what that feels like. Notice what it feels like to allow yourself to be held. No judgment, no stories, just simply notice everything that arises as you are guided through this meditation. Dismissing nothing, being open to it all, and not needing to change or shift any thought that comes up. There's no right or wrong way to meditate. It's simply experiencing your own meditation. So as you're settling in to your comfortable environment, noticing that support underneath you, noticing everything that's present in this moment for you. Thoughts, feelings, sensations in your body. Welcome it all. If there's any tightness or tension that you're very aware of, offer yourself anything that you may need to release or relax that tension, even 1% more. If you haven't already, consider softening or lowering your gaze or closing your eyes. You can even invite your inner gaze to rest in the middle of your forehead or right between the brows, at a perfect spot for you. There's no right and no wrong spot, just the place that feels right for you. Become aware of sounds around you. And the moment you become aware of any sound, simply notice it. And then drift your awareness to another sound, allowing your awareness to float from sound to sound. Inside sounds, outside sounds, or even sounds of your own heartbeat and breath. Allow your awareness to drift lazily from sound to sound. Inviting your face to relax and the muscles in your face to soften. Releasing your jaw. And as you do that, you may notice your lips separate slightly with softness. Your back teeth may part. Notice if you can allow your tongue to relax. Notice as your tongue relaxes where it naturally gravitates to. Releasing any other tension present in your whole mouth. And as your mouth eases, you may notice your cheeks starting to let go as well. And as your cheeks let go, drift that softness through your entire face. floating your awareness to your ears and relaxing tension around your ears. Follow your ears inwardly to your eardrums and imagine the eardrums softly sinking inward. Letting the base of your palate and tongue release downwards. Release downwards towards your heart. And imagine the upper palate of your mouth lifting upwards towards the crown of your head. With your lower palate and tongue softening downward and the upper palate lifting upwards, you're creating space. Drifting your awareness to the sound of your own breath as it comes and goes. Tuning in to the soft sound of your own breathing. Sounding like a gentle breeze through the leaves of the trees or over grasses, or even the waves of water lapping at the seashore. Allowing your breath to be just loud enough for you to rest your awareness on it. Tuning in to the sound of your breath as it comes and goes. Your breath being at your own rhythm and pace that feels so comfortable for you. Always giving yourself permission to shift and adjust either your breath or your body. Resting your awareness wholly and fully, simply on your breath coming in and out. Noticing there's nothing to do but allow your awareness to follow your breath. Being witness to your inhale and exhale. as you focus your awareness simply on your breath. Thoughts will arise and be exchanged for another thought. You may even find yourself drifting off into whole other realms of thought. Every time you notice your thoughts guiding you away, as they will, the mindfulness is noticing and simply, mindfully bringing your awareness back to the sound of your breath with no expectation, no judgment, no expectation that the mind will not drift off again, because it will. No judgment of there being anything right or wrong about your thoughts guiding you away. Noticing them and then gently bringing your awareness back to your breath. You could consider your thoughts as simply events in the mind. Noticing when thoughts arise. Just like you did with the sounds as they came and went, as you drifted your awareness from sound to sound. When thoughts arise, allow your awareness to briefly rest on them as they pass through the space of your mind. And notice that they always eventually disappear. There's no need to ever try to make thoughts come and go. Just allow them to arise in the same way that you saw sounds arising in your awareness and allowed your awareness to drift to another sound. There's no need to wait for a thought to arise. Just notice when it does. You can even label a thought as thinking, silently repeating the word thinking to yourself when thoughts arise. And then gently bringing your awareness back to the soft sound of your breath as it comes and goes. You may notice that some thoughts bring with them feelings, either pleasant or unpleasant. And when you notice that, simply see if you can observe their emotional charge, the size and intensity of the feeling, and see if you can allow that to simply be, without wanting to change it, without needing to label it, and leaving all judgments aside, staying as neutral as you can. And when you're aware, simply guide your awareness back to your breath, the simple sound of the breath coming in and out. You might even notice at times that your mind has become scattered and unfocused. This happens when it keeps getting repeatedly drawn into thoughts and imagining. You may even notice that this affects your body. Staying present as best as you can. Often when we don't like what's happening or the feelings that come with thoughts, we start to notice it in our bodies, noticing tightness and tension in different locations, and a sense of wanting to alter or push away these thoughts and feelings. Notice if this is the case, if intense feelings arise with thoughts, and see if you can observe them. Gliding your awareness, when you're ready, back to the simple sound of your breath coming in and out. Sensing your body as it moves with the breath. And focusing your awareness on the sound of the breath as it comes in and out. Every time you gently draw your awareness back to your breath, simply rest on the sound of the breath, not needing to change any part of your experience. Training the mind to simply allow the experience of thinking to happen, and drawing your awareness when you notice thoughts arising back to the breath as it comes and goes. The soft sound of the rhythm of your breath, allowing it to be just as it is. As we rest in the beingness of breath. As we're being, we're connecting to the experience of this very moment. When you're ready, simply allowing the sound of your breath to drift out of your awareness, and notice this moment. I invite you to imagine, sense, and feel into your whole body, your internal experience of your whole body, from the tips of your toes and fingertips to the crown of your head, imagining, sensing, and feeling that whole self, every single part of it. Feel it now. Allow it to expand in your awareness, every single part of it. Resting in the experience of your whole body. And I invite you to imagine, sense, or feel an energetic dome or bubble arching over and under your entire body. An energetic dome or bubble. It may have different qualities. It may be shiny. It may move with you. It may be like a soap bubble or something thicker. You may imagine, sense, or feel it as an energetic mesh bubble encasing you at a comfortable distance from the outside boundaries of your body. For some of us, that may be just a few centimeters from our skin. And for others, it may be further away. Imagine, sense, or feel that energetic bubble or dome completely encasing you and surrounding you. Allowing it to feel like a bubble or dome of soft comfort. A calming dome. Everything within the bubble is infused with a soft, calming energy. Imagine, sense, or feel that in your own self as that soft, calming energy of your bubble or dome starts to infuse you. You may experience this as a deep restfulness. And as you allow this experience to increase, your bubble or dome may change its shape, size, or color, allowing yourself no limitations. Make any adjustments to your energetic, restful, soft, calming bubble or dome until it feels absolutely perfect for you. Outside of your comforting, calming dome or bubble is the world, all the things that you attend to on a daily and weekly basis, all the people you know, everything in the world that you experience from an outside source. Is outside of your calming bubble or dome. But inside your dome, you are completely separate from all of the outside world, completely shielded and held in your dome or bubble. The relaxing calmness penetrating every cell of your body. There's nothing to do here. Simply allowing yourself to rest in peacefulness and calm. Allowing your whole being to relax and feel softer. Noticing how that feels. Allowing yourself to be as comfortable as you can within your bubble or dome. If you wish, softening any muscles that feel that they have tightness or tension within them. As there's nothing to do here and you can simply be, there's nothing to brace yourself against. Allowing your breath to soften And release any tension of the breath. Resting perfectly within your sphere, dome or bubble, however it looks for you. And know that in this moment, all is well for you. Drifting your awareness into your heart center, the center of your chest, wherever that is for you energetically. And invite your heart center to soften. Allowing yourself to feel any layers of hardness and protection that may have built up there start to soften just a little. Feeling the gentle balance between safety and vulnerability. Softening everything in your heart space just enough for you to feel comfortable and calm. Notice how it feels in your heart to allow that softening to happen. Feel this and know at this moment all is well. Notice your soft breath and its own natural rhythm as it settles, as you relax still more, and know that all is well in this moment. As thoughts arise, allow them to come and go. They're just thoughts. No need to confuse thoughts with who you are. And know that in this moment, all is well. All is well. Notice, sense, and feel, and imagine into your protective, calm bubble or sphere. Notice everything about your dome or bubble, how it feels, how you imagine it, and knowing that at any time you can come back to this sphere or dome and infuse it with any color or emotion you choose. And within your dome, know that while you're in there, there's nothing to do, and all is well. In your dome, there is no past or future. It's simply this moment. And this moment, there is no past or future in the calming dome or bubble. It's simply being present in this moment. Stay within your dome or bubble for as long as you like. For those of you who would like to finish your practice, allow your awareness to start to rest where your body is supported, noticing the surfaces underneath you, and allowing your dome or bubble to dissolve like a watercolor in the rain, and feel yourself present in this moment, in this space you're in, feeling into it, noticing the shift of energy. Allowing your breath to get a little deeper on the inhale, maybe in through the nose, and a softer, longer exhale like a sigh, taking a few more mindful, deeper breaths. And when you're ready, option to take your hands into a gesture of closing. On one of your next exhales, softening your chin softly towards your heart space, and offer yourself thanks for your practice. I thank you for taking the time to listen along. Namaste.